to me is that you're looking good.
Yes, she
I can
is.
stare at that cute face all day long.
Yes. Let your wildest fantasies come true.
Tired of waiting to see the next episode reaction?
Why not join the Patreon? You can gain access to reactions that have been uploaded weeks in advance before they land on YouTube.
Most of all, you can watch the full-length versions without the annoying copyright filter and subpar audio for just $5 a month.
If you want to take your loyalty even further, you can watch our non-animated related reactions as well as submit requests for just $10 a month.
So stay ahead of the curve and help us sustain the brand.
Thank you. Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy RVG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with my lovely wife Johnny Lee on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen the Reactions, the place where we react to everything that we ain't never seen. And today, if you read by the title, you know it's time to get back into some more Black Clover, man, because they had my boy, damn, I forgot his name already.
Gordon?
I was gonna call him like Penitentiary Chances, Asta or something like that. They had him on some R. Kelly shit, you know what I'm saying? He was about to just go crazy because he was pleading this case and he was gonna be like, y'all killing me with this shit, man. I gave you 100 episodes of my career. You know, on some shit like that, you know?
I didn't do this!
Use your senses. This doesn't make any sense. How you gonna know? You gonna tell me that I sent some devil down there to get some girls, go get some shoes from their auntie house? You know, some shit like that. You know, I had to put that part in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, my boy Asta, you know, he's been put on trial for some stuff that he didn't do. Be like, apparently, the higher ups over there in the Clover Kingdom, they think that he had something to do with all this crazy shit that happened, which he didn't, because he's
I felt like they knew he didn't, but they needed a scapegoat.
They did. That's all it is.
I don't know if I bought that they felt like he, you know, did it. I was like, why does that make sense? But then again, he is one of the only people that don't have magic, but he has that dark, you know, energy and stuff, and they don't understand it.
Right.
And he's a commoner, so you know.
I was like, y'all done seen this nigga use his wings so many fucking times, and now you want to point the finger at him?
And he saved everybody now.
Exactly. Saved everybody, man. This dude is one of the champions, man. He needs to be champion. Ain't never had nothing. Grew up in a poor village. Grew up without magic or any kind of mana. But y'all want to point the finger at him at all of a sudden because y'all did some shit that's fucked up with y'all history. You know who you are. You fucking royal goonies. But yeah, man, that's where we are. Now we have to go back to the Spades village to see what they can do about these people, because they've been the ones who have a long history of casting spells and curses on people, which correlates to some other characters that we've seen, like one of which is Charlotte, another is Vengeance, and somebody who was close that I didn't really think that would be cursed, which is Gordon.
Yeah, and they basically, the court, they decided to let him go only if they found out valuable information and found out who was responsible.
Right.
So that was the stipulation, and now that's what they're trying to do. So, you know, Yami and Asta, they've been on a mission trying to figure some stuff out.
They is, man. Like I say, man, Penitentiary Chances, man. We gonna do this. Gotta make sure we get our commissary right. You know what I'm saying? We get big and strong off them noodles. But anyways, guys, we ain't gonna waste any more of your time. We're gonna be reacting to episode 127 and 128. I know you guys said that there's not much to go off of with these next few episodes, because like the real shit, the more canonical shit that pertains to the manga starts at around like episode 151. But we appreciate how much this fills in the gaps with it, you know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna keep it going. You know, what's that dude's name we had saw, Zant or something like that? I forgot his name. You know, the dude who had taught us how to sword fight. We thought that episode was good, and you guys said that wasn't even in the manga like that when they taught us how to use the sword. So that's why we like watching these episodes. So that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, we ain't gonna waste any more of you guys' time. So let's go ahead and jump into this.
The Prickly Princess brought you up when we had dinner. Your family's famous, right? On account of the magic curse.
Oh, his family is famous?
I need you to pick their brains for info on forbidden curses.
You want me to ask about forbidden curses?
Why is he whispering now? He was yelling earlier.
I know.
These are spells that warp our world and ruin lives through otherworldly power. Specifically, power borrowed from the world of devils. We need to learn as much about them as we possibly can.
Yeah.
If our investigation into the devils doesn't progress, then Asta could be
That's right.
Throwing up in his Hugh Scout.
I'm expecting to fail, but I'll try regardless.
That's a nice house right there.
Shit.
They just need a new gate. That's all.
The house looks pretty haunted.
Getting spied on by a ghost would be so
We
humiliating.
find out his mom is Morticia from the Addams family.
Right.
Now that I'm here, I'm actually kind of excited to see what your family's like, Gordon. It's me. I'm home.
Open up the door or else.
You can tell this is found them down eyes and circles.
It's wonderful to have you back, Gordon.
Well, look at that. You decided to come home after all.
Hop around.
Let me introduce you. First, this is my father, Nathan. That's my mother, Yona. My grandmother, Nelenia.
No idiot.
My little sister, Roxanne. And
Thursday Adams.
The dog.
Wow.
Nemo.
Seriously.
We're all in the same Magic Night Squad. They're the friends I mentioned in the letter I sent.
We weren't expecting company tonight, but since you came all this way,
You and your friends will just have to stay for dinner.
Whoever is Gordon's voice actor is also theirs.
Yeah, you can tell. They didn't even try with the
They
mama.
didn't even try.
this cooking must taste exquisite after all this time. The creepy crawly snake eyes are especially scrumptious.
Thanks.
They ain't nothing but a bootleg Addams family.
Realized wrong.
I want bread. Anyone seen the bread?
Look down, Grandma. There's a whole loaf in your hands.
Oh,
What's this? I see why they probably put this shit in the comic book.
where did the bread go?
It's in your mouth, Grandma.
Check the house of a grief report, you my dear boy. This lady's lost it.
There, Mother. I think it's time we took you to bed, all right?
Time for you to watch some reruns of The Price is Right
I'm counting on you.
in Days of Our Lives.
Ancestor who made the contract.
One of those look like red boobs.
They do.
Bertha, what?
Nice to meet you.
Oh shit, I thought she was gonna speak in a real voice. Alright, motherfuckers, y'all gonna give me some answers. Like with that black voice or something.
Okay. Make your move, Gordon. This is the perfect chance to ask him. Father, I need to talk to you. I realize I basically abandoned my family, so I don't have much right to ask. But still, I have to ask because I want to help my friend no matter what. It's about forbidden curses and the devils behind them. Can you tell us whatever you know about them?
Sure.
That was easy.
It's really simple as that. That's all you have to ask. Family seems easygoing enough.
The Agrippa family has practiced curse magic and studied its enigmatic secrets for centuries. I'll show you the result. In addition, I'll show you the secret arts that deal with poison, plague, and death.
Like, what is this? Are you afraid of the dark or Tales from the Crypt?
No way. The hell?
Beautiful, don't you agree? This is the workshop where I conduct all my research. Along with curses, I study every form of pain there is.
Wow.
The curse magic is sinister, but this is even worse than I imagined.
Human life is both fragile and brief. Don't you understand me, son? Perhaps I should demonstrate.
No.
No, please don't. Some claws.
Black oil creation magic. Curse filled today.
Stay back!
What is he trying to do?
Pasta!
Huh?
Why do I feel
Why was y'all just standing there?
Seriously.
Your temperature's in a normal range. You seem healthy. I'm not detecting a single physical abnormality. Though it strikes me as odd that you have no magic.
Wait a minute. What are you doing?
I'm working. I took the family's vast knowledge of curses, combined it with my own research on germs and poisons, and applied that knowledge on the subjects of health management and medical treatment.
Okay.
Instead, I am the first to take the family business in this
He'd be the scariest doctor to approach.
normally in
I want to sit up in that nigga room.
That's why I
I don't want him to be my doctor.
that your limbs had been afflicted with an ancient curse. Say, is something the matter?
No, but if you've been using what you know about poison and death and horrible curses to make medicine and stuff like that, then the Agrippa family business isn't hurting people, it's helping them get better.
That's right. Has been ever since I took over.
That's right.
Okay. There's still work to be done, but I've sent the largest chunks of debris into my dreams.
What you gonna do? Just manifest it back to its normal form?
Captain of the Coral Peacocks for you.
Thank you, Captain Dorothy.
I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that
I'm
robe.
glad you're still awake.
That robe is sexy.
Shit, not on the dude today.
Well, look at you. If it isn't
Unless
the
you got some
youngest
fresh
member of the
Air Jordan 1s that are pink.
What can I help you with? I hear that you can tell me the truth. Apparently, it wasn't my birth that killed my mother. I came here to ask you about what did. I
Why
guess
would
you
she
must
know?
have had a chat with Nozel. Yeah,
Hmm.
we talked. And we went to see Solid and Nebra yesterday.
Well, this came out of nowhere.
Nozel, why would you say something like that? Of course our mother died while giving birth to me. Everyone in our family knows it.
Everyone believing something doesn't make it true. The fact is, her death was inevitable, and it had nothing to do with your birth. It wasn't injury or illness either. Lives
guess she was
should never
cursed.
be wasted. Not in this world.
Then she was killed by something from a different world? If what you're saying is true, this could be related to our investigation on devils.
I'll advise you to stop right there. Keep talking and your life will be in danger too.
Really?
If you still have the courage to face the truth despite being aware of the risk it entails, then your next move should be to seek out Captain Dorothy Unsworth of the Coral Peacocks and ask her what she knows.
To watch what you say. It's dangerous. You can't just speak of it carelessly. Say too much and you'll be cursed.
Hmm.
That's the case in this world, at least.
Right, if they go in her dreams, then it should probably be fine.
I don't know. I'll get sick. Like motion sickness being in her dream world. Floating couches and shit.
Where am I? Welcome to my very own dream magic glamour world. You might have guessed this from the name, but it's a dream world completely isolated from the normal world and under my total control.
And it makes me look dank.
Here, have some tea.
I just got to drink some tea.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I trap bad people in here for a smidge of light torture. But also, on days like today, I'll bring in rubble from damaged buildings and unfortunates who've been injured. She was right to call it Glamour World.
Boom room macaroons.
Isn't everything here really under her control?
What matters to me is that you're looking good.
Ah! Yes, she is.
Stare at that cute face all day long.
Yes. Let your wildest fantasies come
What in front
true.
of you is just an illusion I created from your thoughts.
Yeah, you think about me all the time, Noelle.
That's a lie, and I'll tell anyone who argues!
No. Damn.
Why so violent? You came here partially for his sake, didn't you? What? No way! That twerp's a total non-factor! I'm sure. But just so you know, this is the perfect place to have secret conversations. Wait a second.
Right, she could train on how to confess her love to Asta.
We can discuss Mother safely here.
You made a fake Nozel, too? The real Nozel is probably out with his squad or something. What do I care? But I'm correct in assuming it was him who told you I had the answers right. About the juicy little secret that he's kept from all of his siblings? The truth is exactly what you suspected. Osir Silva lost her life to a devil's curse. So, what did Nozel say? Why did you let me think that her
So I guess he'll be cursed too if he said
Because
anything.
anyone who speaks of Osir's fate will share it with her. That's the cruel nature of the curse that befell your mother, and within the real world, there's no way around it. But my dreamscape is a unique plane of existence, so you don't have to worry about that here. You can discuss the curse all you want without bringing it into effect. You can finally speak your minds.
I'm sorry that it took me so long to tell you, Noelle. I was afraid of putting you in danger, so I held back. Oh, you're so cute.
What'd you just say?
Really?
Noelle, my sweet Noelle. You're the cutest little sister in the world.
Man, that's ghost in disguise.
Mother loves you more
Right.
than anything. I love you so much, I don't know what to do with myself.
Yeah, you better choose one. Which one do you want?
It's like, I don't think she will want
Sorry,
that.
Nozelle. Take Dorothy! Quit making my fake brother act weird! Oh, sorry about that, but from my perspective, that's just the way he is.
Man, that's how he want to be.
Why did I feel a sudden chill?
Well, seeing as you've just sent your brother flying off,
Just went down my ass.
I'll tell you the rest.
So I'm calling my damn self.
Really?
Devils of the other world
I told you, for
can't
some reason I've been having
manifest
chills
in
every
ours,
night.
unless there's been some kind of anomaly, that is. Mages can use forbidden magic to form contracts with devils, paying some price to use their powers in a limited way. But that's it. Or rather, that ought to be it. But as we speak, the devil's shadow is slinking about in our world. The shadow's owner is called Magicula.
Magicula. That's the name
Magicula.
of the devil who killed my mother, and the key to saving Asta.
Yeah, we got to meet up with this nigga then.
All waiting. After hearing about your situation yesterday, I did some digging. I understand what you need, and I think I have just the spell to help you. This should be fairly simple. My ancestors collected curses, so their magic is basically designed to find them. Black oil creation magic. Cursed candle ritual disc.
Okay.
Wow, it's a map!
Of the whole Clover Kingdom. So cool.
So those must be the hot
Flame
spots.
marks a curse, with the flame size indicating the curse's strength. This is a map of the sickness eroding our kingdom.
Look at that one, it's enormous! So fierce!
Wait, isn't that flame at the Black Bull's hideout? It is. So
Sheesh.
does that mean one of the Black Bulls has been cursed? Is there anybody in our squad who seems a little off?
Let's see. Well, Gus is almost
Everybody.
fighting, but Finral's just about equally obsessed with girls.
Sick
He told me that
freak.
Vanessa's drinking was a curse. I don't think I'd argue.
The captain takes a long time in the bathroom.
So basically,
They're all kind of cursed.
hold on a second. What sort of evil curse makes it take longer to use the bathroom? And before you go judging the rest of the bulls, look at yourselves. You're all unique in your own weird way.
Wait, don't call me unique. It's embarrassing.
God, what isn't embarrassing to you?
Forget us. You're the biggest weirdo here, you magicless meathead.
Really?
Oh, hey, speaking of magic, maybe Henry's the reason there's a fire on our base. Could be. That would explain his condition that sucks away everyone else's.
So they don't know it's Gordon.
Oh yeah, he's cursed.
Very cursed.
There's a roaring flame in the royal capital as well. This map can't tell us who's cursed, but it does show us the scale of the problem. I see quite a few small flames.
Is there a way for us to see a bigger area?
It will be less accurate at a distance, but yes.
Look there.
Man, them ain't nothing but Saiyans on them maps, man. Super Saiyan God Blues.
Maybe there's a clue about the devils there.
Blue Exorcist. Boy.
Squirrely and try to make some sense. Think about what you
I'm gonna do that to our first son.
Stand to help us look around for big
I'd
curses.
hope that you
There's a
wouldn't.
huge one right in the middle of the heart.
Like back when, you know, when his head is a lot sturdier though, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be too soft and squishy.
Right, so that's where I want to go next.
Where's your pal Gordon? What does he think about this?
He wanted to learn some curse magic from his dad, so he decided to stay home a little longer.
Okay. I mean, that's good for him, because this nigga barely do much anyway.
Why the two of them?
Right, he always stay at the damn house anyway.
I think it's because of the food they were given, but I'm fine. Actually, I thought it was great.
Wow.
No way. Wait, why don't we just destroy the traps with my anti-magic and sneak in that way?
Because that's dumb, they'll sense the traps disappearing.
Oh.
Well, that's troublesome. Not even Rouge's power could get you through.
The cat looks like he's upset about that.
Whenever we try,
That cat like it's too good to be there.
Wait, there has to be some way, because I heard Mimosa say that she'd been there before.
Whoa, really?
It's true. She said there was some sort of student exchange program between our nobility and theirs.
Alright, Finral, take these twerps to the Golden Dawn's base.
Okay. Finral, I'm kind of confused. Why aren't you complaining about getting used as a
Nigga drinking too, man. We got some booze in his hand.
There's someone I wanted to see there. Lady Finnis, I'm glad you're well. Must be satisfying.
I'm thinking he was there to see her. He didn't see his bald head ass brother.
But found myself defeated. Then, as my parents desperately apologized for me, I tried to murder my king. I guess I'm the one who's a disgrace to the family name now. Wait!
Yes, you
Say
are.
it. Say it.
Only because you were
You
possessed
piece of
by the
shit.
elf. Everyone will understand. And worst of all, it was you who saved me. I heard all about your
Not a
squad
thank
in this
you.
trial. Both you and that commoner, you're insufferable. You don't have any talent, and yet you've still managed to
Knock his ass back out.
Seriously.
This isn't over yet. Understand? Starting now, I'll work hard, prove myself to Father, and become the kind of man who deserves to lead our house. Also,
That's right.
I'll be the man who makes Lady Finnis happy.
That's right.
Purr.
Sorry to drag you into this, Lady Finnis, but I promise, once I've become worthy, I'm gonna come back for you.
And
Oh, he
beat
gonna
up your
come back for
royal
you,
walls,
alright.
girl.
Guess I'm willing to wait.
Deep in them royal walls.
Ain't
Yeah,
she the king's niece?
I think so.
Brother.
They look like a nice, comfortable, hard bed, which is exactly what I would
ask
like.
you to wait here, Lady Finnis. Don't worry, I'm not planning to fill him with holes again. Oh, Longris, too soon.
Hello, Vice Captain Longris.
You're feeling well enough to get out of bed now, sir?
Oh yeah! What cloud did you angels fall from? Some babes are just too hot for heaven. Just as I expected.
He's a woman.
Plain to see that
Man.
you're cursed. What? You hit on every girl you meet like a wannabe playboy. Equal punishment, your duties made you an even bigger failure.
Yeah, he's a playboy, simp,
Playboy,
misogynist,
player, bad habits.
No way a self-centered degenerate like you can
personal potty transporter.
Yeah, fall out like in the WWE.
For interrupting.
Seriously. Oh my God, what a chair shot.
The vice captain's been acting strangely ever since he woke.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you can tell this is not.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
It's
like
all over the place.
it's like we globetrotting right now.
Look nice. Calm down, Oscar. This isn't a
It's nice to just see the progress, but it's not fluid.
Yeah.
Did you pick it up
My
recently?
man's hands look so feminine.
I met with Julius.
Look at his eyes.
He look a little dank. Not even dank. He just don't look the same.
He got that I think about freaking you expression on his
He has
face.
something on his face.
Be careful.
You should give me that expression.
He has nothing to worry
No.
about. We're making this trip to investigate something, not to fight.
But still,
I just always look like she has one boob out.
I know, she gotta show it, man. Let him know what's underneath
I
it.
feel much better
I'm not
about
gonna lie
this.
to
if I
you.
can go along too.
well, there's only four
I
spots.
need to use the restroom.
Really?
I drank that tea, and I gotta.
Well, who looks none too willing to give up her spot?
Damn.
And then Finral. Yeah, Captain. Why do you want me to be the fourth anyway?
Because having wheels tends to come in handy. Agreed?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no arguing with that logic.
You said it. He is quite convenient.
I get it. Spatial magic is nice to have.
Okay, you've all said your goodbyes. Now stop wasting time. You've got a job of your own to do.
Yeah, we remember.
Let's do this! Later. You scram too. Try to stay on your toes out there.
Right!
Oh shit, I held up 2 fingers. My bad.
We finally made it, you guys! Who would have thought
Look at him, me mugging down with them little dank ass eyes.
Oscar, we aren't here on vacation.
They just put 2 grapes on her face.
And draw a black dot in the middle.
Right.
Don't worry about it. I'm nothing but grateful to you for getting us in, and if we need help, we
Little
can
ass
do a
ship.
spatial match.
Gonna get us all arrested.
Whoa, we at Skypea?
Why did it get so foggy all of a sudden?
It's one of the Heart Kingdom's defense measures. No vessel can pass through this fog unless it's permitted to by the Queen. Their ship is arriving
Oh,
on
shit.
schedule. The Clover Kingdom's devil has significant power.
Power that we must obtain.
Wow. She got a
Y'all
water
stepped up in
spirit.
the wrong place at the wrong time. with
Water
the wrong
style.
people.
Where do you think we're supposed to tie up the boat?
Uh-oh.
Let's continue sailing forward.
Wait, you're...
Allow me to welcome you to Heart Kingdom. I'm the spirit
Gaja.
and I will act as your guide while you're here.
Is he important?
He sure seems to be.
It's been quite a while, Lady Mimosa. You and I met the last time you visited.
It's lovely to see you, Gaja. I consider it an honor that you remember me.
How could I forget? You were well liked by everyone who made your acquaintance, my lady.
Spirit Guardian Gaja, meet my friends Austin, Noel, and Finral.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Would you care to try some crimson orange juice? You can use mana to sweeten it.
Uh-oh.
For you.
Thank you very much.
I think he like her.
What is this stuff? It's fantastic.
My tea's super bitter now.
Look at that amount of the sweetening.
If you're gonna beg, then fine.
You told us to keep.
Why don't y'all just put 2 straws in one, if you know what I
You're
mean?
not.
I know this is all the front and shit's about to go down, but I'm enjoying the ride so far. Damn!
Guide your ship onward.
What the fuck? What are we gonna do with some... Oh, okay. It's like an escalator.
Who's moving us? All of this is being controlled by one mage?
Both the mist barrier and the water stairs are products of the Queen's mana zone, which spans across the entire kingdom.
That's awesome.
This is like a Universal Studios ride to hell.
He can't be serious. It covers the whole kingdom? Is that really possible?
Lord, even the butterflies are extra pretty here.
You know what this remind me of? Remind me of Guardians of the Galaxy 2 when the Ego was showing everybody his planet, but he wasn't showing them all the dark, sinister shit.
Yeah,
Like
right.
the multiple skeletons of his kids that he had.
Right.
Forming pacts with the spirit Undine to gain its
It's like, oh, it's so beautiful.
This is a country of water and life.
See, now it's a little dang.
Man, that shit like something from Legend of Zelda.
Enough to keep out any unwanted guests.
Incredible. To think that one queen is able to protect the whole country through peaceful means.
Yes, that's been the case so far. But the future is uncertain, even to our queen.
Fuck! Here we go. Just yeet it, my nigga.
We need his help to protect the peace we've cultivated here.
We have to go after it!
Leave it to me.
Don't slow down, Mimosa! Put your faith in
You
our
don't even-
transporter! Run!
Spatial magic falling everywhere.
Nice. Uh-oh!
It's only about a third stage, but still.
This nigga about to
He
do
can do it too. Whoa.
shit.
Supersonic.
Intriguing magic.
Gonna steal off on you, nigga.
Water creation magic! Sea dragon flare!
That man was running in air.
Floating without using any spells.
Is that him?
Know
Oh.
what you're trying to pull.
Valkyrie mode.
Valkyrie armor?
You just abducted the friend of a Clover Kingdom royal, and that action has consequences!
Yeah, Noelle, that's my girl. A cute.
How y'all all in the air?
What am I saying? Lady Fitness is the only girl for
I guess they do have magic, so it makes sense.
Rare and powerful. Definitely first stage. That's some remarkable water magic you have. If you aren't holding back, then I won't either.
Don't do it! Yeah, this is Doctor Strange.
What the hell is this?
Drown the po' boy.
Seriously.
Just drown.
Got my boy all auto-tuned out and shit.
I'm sorry for treating you so roughly, but I must protect my country, and it has need of your
Wow.
Where the heck did that weird bubble take me? Is that the Heart Kingdom's queen talking? Because if so... Stop!
His attribute is lightning? Then what's the deal with those runes he makes?
It looks like he's using a type of magic unique to the Heart Kingdom.
Right.
Magic. Tangiolia!
It's fast, and my Valkyrie armor is faster.
I hear.
It truly is a first stage.
Water and electricity don't like each
My
other.
spell has orders. It will give pursuit until
Wow.
it strikes its target.
Shit. This ain't gonna be.
Ooh.
Okay, friend, we'll step in this game up. Let's go.
Please, Gasha!
This is actually a good little fight right
It
here.
is.
No recourse but to fight!
An attack spell. It seems Lady Mimosa has become a third stage herself. As for the spatial mage, it looks like he can make a portal between any 2 points he has sight of. Allow me to show you a brief glimpse of the difference in our strength.
Hell yeah, this nigga making lassos with words and shit. Oh, here we go.
Transmutation circle.
Man, that's a Final Fantasy summoning right there.
Power.
What is it gonna be, Val 4?
Nature itself supplies me with
Odin.
No human can match its might.
Oh, wow. This got shadow clones. Yes. This animation's been pretty good.
I can't keep this up forever. Just how much mana does this lady have?
All of it.
Besides, Why are we even fighting anyway?
So that's your devil's power. Magic negation.
What the?
Abominable as that is.
Giant babies!
Useful. Pleased to meet you, devil-possessed child from Clover. You may address me as Undine. I'm one
Call
of the
you
great spirits
Miss
that have
Aquafina.
been to the Queen of the Heart Kingdom. You are quite impressive, but that doesn't mean you're any match for me.
Undine said, "You ain't
You
shit."
don't have any magic of your own, do you? Nothing gets you even beneath the 9th stage. Oh, that's right. There isn't a system to quantify magic strength in your kingdom, is there? The weakest mages are of the 9th stage.
Damn.
The 8th are above them, and the 7th above them. Our system shows which mages have the most talent.
I can't move or breathe.
Care to guess which stage is the highest? It's stage 0.
Oh, that nigga stage 0? Damn. Y'all better run, man. This nigga, he about to perform the ultimate attack.
Uriel Astroza.
Shit. Wow, poor animals.
Right? It's like he don't even care about his own kingdom.
Right. This nigga trying to body everything that's walking right now.
Sight, I'd be able to sense their mana. They must have fled with spatial magic. A wise choice. No matter where they try to hide.
That shit just gonna follow him.
To blow to a place he couldn't see.
Plant creation magic! Magic flower guidepost!
Spatial magic! Fallen angel gate!
Here's the deal. We can't just back down after watching you show off. Water creation magic! Dragon form!
Yes!
The way he flipped all around.
Seriously, looking like a damn toy.
Your system's trash. You can't measure ability just by looking at talent.
Feeling magic in burst release!
Yes!
I was hoping she was with him.
Oh, yes.
Magic.
I'll keep my anti-magic all around me, but you can't pull me in again. I can feel a person that changes the and if there's a human up there, then there must be air!
Yeah, bitch. Gotcha, bitch!
Mind if I join you?
Mm-hmm. Y'all, I wasn't ready at all. What
I
y'all
wasn't
be doing,
either.
man?
Right. I know y'all said we could skip them or we could not skip them, but I don't think I want to skip these if they gonna be that good.
I don't know if that was referring to that one in general. Let me see, because I know y'all be posting stuff. They said episode...
Yeah.
Okay, so episode 126 through 129 are manga canon. So
Oh
yeah.
wow, so we was talking about this all over the place. And
But-
this actually is canon.
Yeah, I mean, to a certain point it was, because like they...
I think they
don't know.
had to get to a point and they just needed a way to get there.
Right, but
So
that
that's
was
how
really
they did
good.
it. But that I give that one an S off the bat.
Yeah, that one got to get an S, because it's like the animation is like it ramped up when it needed to ramp up.
Yeah,
man.
and they didn't really look dank too many times, and if they did, it wasn't supreme dank. It
Right.
was just, but just where they needed to save some time. But that was a good episode. The one before that, it was pretty good. It was all right. It was good to meet Gordon's family. For that, I'm not gonna lie, I have to give it a B.
A B? I don't know, I'll give it an A, because we get to learn that curse magic isn't as bad as people make it out to be, you know what I'm saying? Especially with how his dad was able to do it. That would have turned something that was like very negative into a positive. Yeah, so that was cool seeing that and actually seeing his dad,
basically be a doctor.
a doctor, which is kind of weird to see, because they already have this kind of stigma where people kind of fear them because of their weird vibe. So I don't know if he has a lot of clients like that, let alone people that can hear what the fuck he's saying, because their family is just so...
They're just quiet. But they kind of had to learn to be quiet since they were outcasts anyway. But
yeah,
technically he's not a commoner though.
He's
but
not.
Either way, I mean, we don't care about that. But either way, it's just that was good to see. And then his that little funny moment, and they apparently eat weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no wonder Gordon is so weird. Look who his family is.
Exactly. They just have a weird way of doing shit.
Yeah, it was a good one, I think. But that last one though, I wasn't expecting it to move so quick, but be so good, and the animation was good, and everybody was showing out, and
yeah,
even the little water woman, Uline,
something like that.
something about that. even her, she thought she had him, and I was so hoping. I was like, I hope Nero went up there with him, but I didn't see her.
She always pop up out of nowhere. You never know what she's doing.
Yeah, when he landed on the floor, I didn't see her on his head, so I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I knew somewhere she would just pop out of nowhere and then help him with that. So yeah, man, I really, really enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to seeing all these other kingdoms and stuff like that, because with each kingdom we kind of learn something new about magic that they see that maybe the Clover Kingdom doesn't see. You know what I'm saying? The elves have their perspectives on the magic, and this kingdom has their perspective too with these different classes, not in terms of like royalty and nobility, but in terms of like all the power levels and stuff like that. So I hope that they expound on that a little more, because I'm interested in knowing all the different classes. Like they mentioned that Noelle, she's like a first class or something like that.
Yeah, he was like, she's first class, and Fenrir was 3, and I think Mimosa was 3. And and then when Noelle was like, you can't just judge based off of talent.
Right.
It makes sense, because it's like,
it's
they
about
do that
what you
all the
do
time.
with the
Even
talent,
with the
though.
royals, kind of, it's like, oh great, you have all the right. I was like, it's based off of talent, not off of utilization. So you can have all this great, wonderful talent, but you suck in battle because you don't use it well.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is that dude's problem.
If you just using brute force and just power for the sake of using power,
let me show you what I can do.
Yeah, because it's like it wasn't them for nobody to just avoid that shit. You over there charging it up with the little summoning circle and stuff
having
like
a good
that.
old time, just charging it up too. And
Yeah,
really thought he was finna get something.
But this is like a Final Fantasy cutscene. I'm supposed to wait on your shit to just show off.
Yeah, it was a good episode though. I really did like that one, and it's always nice to see Noelle and her little Valkyrie-esque.
Right, she got the legs showing off this time.
I was like, girl, Noelle got the skirt.
Seriously, girl, show off them legs then.
And yeah, Fenrir just doing better. And it is funny that his brother had to be the one to point out. He act like he want to be with Lady What's-Her-Face, but he can't help himself. Man. And that's the thing, Lady What's-Her-Face is the only woman who remotely wants him. Mm-hmm. None of these other women have wanted him remotely.
At all. But that chick, she kind of seems like she has a lot of self-conscious ways about her, because she's sick. She doesn't feel worthy of being like this betrothed woman to royalty. So, yeah.
She's royalty, though.
I know, but, like
they're
a
not
king,
even royalty. They're just...
Aren't they like some? Well, they're
just
nobles,
but not royalty. Yeah, but
right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, of all people, I do wonder how his brother is gonna be now. If he still is gonna, basically he kind of told his brother that he wouldn't shit, and Fenrir was just so.
He said that he ain't gonna let him have his happy ending like he want. He gonna try
to. Like, dude, she don't want you.
Yeah, it's so weird. It is weird seeing him like this, because even though the elves are no more, it's like he's not that far off from what he was as an elf.
And then we found out the elves are being controlled under a hateful.
Yeah, it's like the despair that they have is what amplifies. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for us tonight. We hope you enjoyed this reaction, because we had a blast reacting to it, man. Especially this last episode.
That is my favorites in a while, actually.
It is. But yeah, let us know what you think about it, and clarify certain things that we may have like misconstrued or we're confused about, because we know you guys always lay it down in the comment section below. But my name is RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. Here with my lovely wife Johnny Lee, who looks like she's about to rob a bank after this reaction.
Right?
And this is We Ain't Seen the Reactions. We'll catch you guys on the next reaction to Black Clover. Peace.